Hey everybody, Joe Pirate here. Welcome back to my Minecraft journey. And I am working on the other side here. Now I had started using more TNT, but I don't know, where's a good spot to show you? Over here is a pretty good spot to show you. It's just so dang messy, you know? I mean, leaves all these little holes everywhere and all these holes to fall into and all that, so I just decided to stop using it. Which reminds me, I need to fix this little spot right up here. I'm just trying to get it down to one level to where I can just kind of strip mine it, I guess is the term, for lack of a better word, that I'm trying to think of. Yeah, so, okay, that makes it a little bit easier. In fact, I'm going to start letting some of this stuff despawn. I'm at the point where I have more cobble and sandstone than I'm ever going to use in a million lifetimes. So I'm probably going to start letting this stuff despawn. I'm actually at the point where, yeah, I'm going to keep the diorite for sure, because I got a lot of plans for that. I should start silk touching some of this stone, because, you know, then I won't have to cook it later. But, man, I've got so much coal. I'll never use it all, so it's not even that big of a deal. As I'm mining along here, you know, just doing this and going strip for strip, when I come across some coal, I just switch over to the silk touch and pop it out, keep it, and so that's, I've got, I don't know, I want to say somewhere in the neighborhood of, what, 20 stacks of the stuff, of just raw silk touched ore, you know, coal ore. So you know, and I can fortune that and get all the coal I'm ever going to need. I'm probably not going to need that much, you know, other than, oh, this stupid gravel, other than, you know, cooking up smooth stone, which, you know, I can silk touch it, so kind of pointless. This gravel, jeez, there we go. And I found the other half of that ravine that was through here. I found it the hard way, of course, and the hard way being I fell through. But, you know, hey, we survived. So yeah, I'm just going through here and continuing this. And this stuff overhead, this stuff cleans up pretty easy, so I don't worry about it. It's only, you know, one block higher than where I am right now, so... So yeah, that's kind of an update of where I'm at right now. Yeah, like all this stuff, I'll just go through and silk touch all this stuff up and take it home, and then fortune it up later if I need XP. It's also a really good way to mend my pick, because I remember we get the XP from it. So, oh, and I did find the stronghold last night. I'm recording this the next day after I talked to you guys last. Let's run down here and I'll show you what we got. I did encase the portal. I was going to encase it in obsidian, but I didn't have that much, so I just used yeah, that cobblestone. I just used that for now, because, you know, if a piece of errant TNT fell off of there, I didn't want it to break anything down here. And then I stopped using the TNT, and I just haven't uncovered it yet. But yeah, we're down here. We're down at the bottom, and this room will probably get taken down. Ooh, hey, Skelly buddy. Oh, and look how dangerous this crap is. There's a huge lava lake underneath this, so I'm going to be really extra careful when I get down to the bottom of this. And it looks like it's about time to sleep. Let's run inside here. And I came across a little interesting little tidbit. Let's see, can I show you? Oh, shit, don't do that, Joe. Give me back brick. Give me back brick. There we go. Where are we at? You were here. Okay. Let me see if I can find a brick to... Okay, that's going to be a silverfish block, okay? Switch to my silk touch. Boop. Problem solved. No more silverfish. And it just turns it into a regular brick after that. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about those stupid silverfish anymore. Let's sleep. real quick, I've been keeping the bed on me because I'm on the move the whole time, and you never know when you're gonna be able to sleep. Now, the only problem with that is if I ever do die, I'm gonna go back all the way back to spawn. But for those times when I need to sleep quickly, I'm okay with it. Today was my first day of overtime at work, and it was a 10-hour day. Hey, Mr. Zombles, would you like to come repair my pick for me, please? Yes, you would. Let's see what you had for leavings. Maybe you had something good. There we go. What did you have? Projectile 3. Hey, that's not bad. And protection 1. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, I also don't care about flint. I am, by the way, I did upgrade. Oop, not that. I did upgrade to the 15W15A snapshot. So far, the world's running really good. I can't complain there, but I'm still getting these skeletons that just stand here and don't do anything. So I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, as I was saying, today was my first day of overtime at work, and it was a 10-hour day. By the time, travel and all that is introduced, it was 12 hours, and I ended up with 11 more blocks. It works out to really close to an hour per block of all this AFKing. So, if this gives you any indication of how many hours I have AFK'd at this farm, I would really love to move it over there. The only problem is it won't be completely active. There is a certain distance that you have to be from the portals before the pigmen will actually walk out of them. Otherwise, they'll just spawn in on the portal block, and then they won't move. They won't actually fall down into the water. So you got to be fairly close. I don't know the exact dimension off the top of my head. Excuse me, or not dimension, but the exact distance. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Maybe one of you can let me know, because that might help me design a little bit better farm. But yeah, as we move everything over into the farm. Oh, by the way, and I'm farming mycelium here. In fact, I think I'm about done farming mycelium. Let me run in and dump this stuff off. I am done farming mycelium. I'm not going to do any more unless we run low. Oh, they changed the noise on these. It's weird. Also, they changed the eating noise. There's a little thud, like when I'm done eating something. Listen for the little thud. It was like, weird. And it won't do it again. Oh well. Yeah, mycelium. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. That, by the time I go out and get what's out there, I will have more than enough, I think. So I'm not going to worry about that. Let me dump off this stuff. Oh, I'll show you all my coal. Yeah. What we got there? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, a lot. We got a lot. Oh, and I put you in the wrong spot. Yes, I did. Gold. So I have 25 blocks of gold now. And I'm saving those, like I said, for decorations. I like the block as it is. It's a pretty block. Ore or iron, I've just been throwing in a furnace here and cooking it up. And adding it to my collection, which I don't even know why I'm bothering. I could just throw it away, because this thing up here is probably getting pretty full. Yeah, well, we got a few stacks of iron today while I was gone, but I have been taking and making blocks and putting them in here. Now we are going to use some of these blocks for building over at the pit. Let's see here, and I gotta run downstairs and dump off the rest of this. And I'm running out of room. I'm gonna have to make some more chests. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's sand and sandstone. Let's dump off that. Let's dump off that. And dump off that. Oh, and that's just about gonna fill that chest. Good. Okay, and the gravel and the sandstone is upstairs. And I'm actually going to have to run over to the farm, the mob farm, and repair my pick because it's getting low again. And it's time to do that. Let's see. Yeah, this is all the gravel I've gotten from mining out that giant area. It's huge, man. It's crazy. Oh, some stuff I've been getting from the mob farm. And I'm about out of rotten flesh other than what's up in the pigman chest. But there's plenty up there. I'll have to go trading again soon. And I think, let's see, I don't have any more room in my sand chest, so we're just going to dump that off for now. And I think I'm going to wait here until nighttime. I'm going to sleep so that I can reset my spawn here, and then I'm going to run over to the mine, or the mob farm, and reset my spawn. I'm going to run over to the mob farm and repair my pick, and then get back to work digging, and then we will come back when I have something to report. So you guys all hang tight. We'll be right back. All right, kids. So you may recognize this as the timer that is controlling our zombie pigman crusher thingy, and I have changed the timing on this to 32 blocks. Seems to be exactly perfect. Let me get up the hole here, and I will explain what's going on here. You will. Oh, there they go. They're mad. They're mad. I have gotten a few more gold blocks. We're almost to the second level of a full beacon base, and that is the plan. I'm going for a full beacon base here. Let me kill. Hey, buddy. Bink right in the face. Okay. Let me get up here, and I will show you what the issue is. And let's see if we can keep an eye out over here. Oh, yeah, there's a pig. There's a pig right up here going out. I was just pointing at my screen like you could see with my finger. Okay, so what's going on here is that this was cycling on and off too fast, or rather too slow. It had 64 blocks in. Now it has 32. This seems to be about exactly perfect. So if I can get a kill cycle on screen so you can see it, you'll understand my point. The sooner I can get these guys killed, the sooner new ones will spawn. Hence the mob cap. Because, I mean, there's like practically none of the caves around here that are explored. So the sooner I can get these guys killed, the sooner... Okay, he's going to die. And watch that torch. When that torch goes off, that means that off. Perfect. So this guy's gonna go for about 30 seconds or so, and here we go. We're getting even more guys. Ooh, this is awesome. So we're gonna get a really good test here, hopefully. Okay, and he's getting killed. And keep an eye on that torch there. When that torch goes off, then we're there. So dead, and should go off within about... Yep, there it goes. See, it's about perfect. 32 blocks. See, I mean, I could even go 30, I think, but I'm gonna keep it at 32 because the babies seem to last just a little bit longer. I don't think they have any more health points than the adults, but the baby zombies seems to go 2 or 3 seconds a little bit longer. But I seem to be getting a lot better rates. We're going to test it. Like I said, I've been getting about 1 gold block per hour, and I've been doing a lot of AFKing this week. Ooh, he's dying. And go off torch. And die. And torch off. Torch off. Perfect. Oh, yeah. This seems to be going so much faster. Now, it is daytime, so I'm going to be getting a lot more spawns down in the caves down below. That is something to keep in mind for when we move Gold Farm over into the pit. Because the active mob radius around a player is a spherical shape, I want to put this Gold Farm right in the middle of the pit and then put it up in the air. That way the zombie pigs will spawn no matter what. I mean, it doesn't matter what time of day or night. It won't matter what caves are around here, even though they're all pretty much lit up over there. But I'm going to be getting massive spawn rates from this farm once we move it over to that point. I have been doing a bunch of digging over there. Let me take you over there and show you what kind of progress I've got, by the way. And this guy is still here. I need to build my AFK fishing farm. And you know what? I think we're going to do that this next weekend. I want to put the AFK fishing farm there because I love that design, and I'm actually curious if it still works. Such a great design and such a great farm. It's one of my favorite farms, if not my favorite farm. But yeah, as you can see, I have been doing a lot of digging around here, and now you're starting to see some scale going on, and this is going to be freaking amazing. One of the things I thought about, and I don't know how well it would work, but if I were just to dig this out like this, you know, just dig it out like this, so that we ended up with, you know, and of course I would dig out the sides here as well, but you know, if we were just to dig it out so that we had this big massive chunk of blocks in the middle and then TNT it, I could do that. The only problem is I've been seeing a lot of collateral damage with the TNT. Like, I had to rebuild like almost that entire diamond area over there, and I had to rebuild a lot of this one over here, and it was just bordering on the ridiculous. So I'm a little weary of the TNT right now. Precision mining with the TNT is well, it's not a perfect science, so I got to be careful. But I've just been going along. You know, I've been doing a lot of silk touching with my my silk touch pick. By the way, here's a tip: rename your tool silk touch pick or work pick. Then you know which one you're switching to when you're scrolling through your inventory here. Just a little tip from me to you. I don't know. That's just something I've always kind of done because I don't need stupid names. And now with the mending enchantment, you can name anything you want to anything because it just doesn't matter. It does not increase the enchanting or the mending cost. All you gotta do is sit in front of an AFK farm with that particular tool in your hand, and you have got it made. It is amazing. Mending enchantment for the win, and I'm gonna start throwing it on my inventory. Or my my armor, just my inventory. And I got lucky at the last time I was over at the XP farm. Hold on. Let me preface this by saying there is a perfect order for enchantments on your armor. Okay, there are 4 basic enchantments that you need to know about. Okay, blast protection, fire protection, projectile protection, and regular protection. Okay, so if you have all 4 of these, then you're covered. You know, it doesn't matter if you have projectile on every single thing. That's not going to protect you any more than if you had it on just one. Now, there are levels, of course. There's the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, the 4s. And that's where combining things will get into, you know, into thing. But I did come up with a fire protection 2 unbreaking 2 chain chest plate, so that can replace my my fire protection 4 unbreaking 3 chest plate diamond. Chain is a lot easier to repair. All it takes is iron, and once I put the mending enchantment on it, brother, this stuff's good for days. I have not tried it on I have not tried the mending enchantment on armor yet. You know what? I don't even know if it works. You know what? We got time. We got the materials. Let's go. Oop, excuse me. Let's go try that. I'm starting to get a bit of a winter cold. It's kind of making me mad. Nothing worse than a winter cold, honestly. Let's take a little bit here. It's for science, so don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. Now my emerald beacon block looks gross, but oh well. We'll deal with it. I got enough rotten flesh. We can replace it. All right, so let's. Ooh, this is always a chore. Oh, this guy's always pissed off. He is. And there we go. Oh, shoot. I'm breaking stuff. Did you? No, you didn't go in there. I want that block. Thank you. Okay, so let's try to get mending. Okay, so emeralds and a book. Oh, geez, and now he's locked up. Oh, that really sucks. Can you, like, unlock real quick? That'd be great. What else do you have? 9 books for an emerald. 11, yeah. 2 written books for an emerald. Does that actually show the time of day? No, it just rotates around. Okay. So, ooh, maybe we can try this one real quick. Okay, now would you unlock? You're not gonna unlock? Okay. How about... What's that book? Frostwalker. Ooh, that's such a good book. Ooh! 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 Okay, that just unlocked. That's new. Okay, so we are definitely going to be doing that here pretty soon. But like I said, I wanted to see if the mending enchantment will go on armor, and if it does work. You know, I could look on a wiki or, you know, wait for you guys to comment or any of that. But I like discovering this on my own, you know? This is a fun game. I only have 7 levels of XP, so this could suck. This may not work. Let's put it on the boots. 9. Of course, but it does work. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. It does work. Let's put the boots back on. Now I'm curious to see how the enchantment works. Does it go to my armor first, or my tool first, or does it go to my XP bar first? That's the curious thing. But yeah. But no, I'm gonna go back to doing a little AFK thing here, kids. In fact, you know what? I'm actually gonna go over to the XP farm, get those extra couple levels, and then I will find out. We will explore the possibilities on the next level. God, I really don't like the new sound on the trapdoors. I don't know. It's just me. I don't like it. But we will explore the possibilities in the next clip. So you guys all hang tight, and we will be right back. Welcome back, kids. So I've done... Ooh, I gotta be careful here. I've done a little bit more AFKing. As you can see, the beacon base is almost halfway there, you know, or about that. But as far as the enchantment goes, it seems to split it. Like if I'm, you know, this tool needs repaired and my boots need repaired, it seems to just kind of split the XP and just kind of go to both. So these boots, brand new. I mean, I have not done anything special with them. They're just perfectly good on their own. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on all my armor, and I got myself a new chest plate. You know, diamond's great. Diamond's great. You know, if you're going to fight a wither, or, you know, or something like that, diamond armor is great. But just for everyday armor, I love the chainmail. And it adds a little bit of a difficulty level to the game because, you know, you're not fully kitted out in this impenetrable armor. You know, you've got, you know, you got a chink in your armor if you know, so it makes you stay on your toes a little bit. But I got a couple of things I want to run past you real quick. As you can see, we're coming along here. I decided to split this down the middle and just do this half, and then I'll go back and do that half. I think that'll look really cool when I have just that corner bit left, and we'll be able to see a really great cross section of the whole thing. But I wanted to run a couple things by you because, one, I'm getting tired of digging and I'm ready to go do something different. So one thing I'd really like to do is go explore for a jungle, because I would like to get some jungle wood and some vines so that I could start farming those. And I've got the coordinates for one. If I recall, it's that way by about 3,000 blocks. It's pretty much my closest jungle. So I think it'd be a fun little adventure. and this is the other half of that ravine that we had over there. And also, we could either do that, or where are we at here? There we go. I was digging, as you can see, and I came across this, and I found abandoned mine shaft. So I'm really excited about that, because that means there's bound to be a cave spider spawner in there. So we could build an XP farm out of that. Now I know cave spider is definitely not my spawner of choice for making an XP farm, but you know, I can go back to some of Willy Creeper's tutorials. Willy Creeper was a mad genius when it comes to cave spider spawners and making them into XP farms. So I could go back and make that into one whiz bang of a XP farm. So we could either explore that mine shaft, or we can go do the jungle. So what I'd like you guys to do is leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think we should do next. We'll end up doing both, but which one do you want to see first? That's what I want to know. So yeah, I'm gonna wait, and I'll wait, you know, a few days just to see, you know, what, you know, just to tally up the votes. And yeah, once we get, you know, once we have a few days worth of comments under my belt, or under our belts, then we'll tally them up, and then we'll either go to the jungle, welcome to the jungle, or we'll go down and mess with spiders who will want to destroy us. So luckily, thanks to the XP farm over there, I do have a few healing potions from all the witches that I've killed. Still don't have another fortress. I haven't gone back to the Nether since our last excursion there, which I would like to do. One thing I thought about doing was, spawn is over that way. What is it, about 800 blocks or so? I could set up a portal there at spawn and see where that takes us. It'd be far enough away from these that it wouldn't link up to them. So, you know, we could do that. I think that might be something fun to do. I do have a little bit of a temporary kind of a base set up over there when I was mining the hardened clay. Because if you recall, it's right next to a mesa. So I could go over to that mesa base. Say that 3 times fast. Go over to that mesa base and set up a portal. And that would... you know, that might give us a chance at finding a fortress. So, like I said, do me a favor. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments. Do you want to go over to the jungle, or do you want to explore the mine shaft? Yeah, do me that favor if you would, please. So, I think for today we are going to call it a day. Hey, that's my back. All right, you guys all have yourselves a wonderful day. Again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate. Happy Festivus. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Don't forget to leave a like, please. It really does help me out. That's one thing I don't talk to you guys enough about. You know, it is the traditional sign off. Leave a like, you know, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. But likes really do help out. So please, every one of you just smash that like button as hard as you can. It really does help me out. It lets me know that you guys care. So, you guys all have a good one. I will see you next time. Peace out. I can't block anymore. I hate that. See ya.